students, today we are going to study linear equation for class 6. So before studying linear equation, let us see what is equation. So you see in the picture, here is the balance, here is balance, okay. When in the balance, if both of the sides are equal, okay, then we can call it as equation. Here you see an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression, algebraic expression, and this is constant. So the portion of the algebraic expression and the constant is separated by an equal sign. This is called equation. For example, this algebraic expression which is on the left side is called as left hand side, and the constant term which is on the right hand is called right hand side. Now let us come to linear equation. What is a linear equation? Linear equation, it is an equation which has one variable with exponent as 1. I'll write it for you. Linear equation is an equation with one variable and its exponent as 1. Let me repeat you again. What is an equation? Equation meaning is a sum which is divided into two equal parts by a symbol equal. Equation meaning is equal, coming from the word equal. So an equation has two parts. One is algebraic expression, another is constant. The algebraic expression or constant which is on the left hand side is called left hand side, and which is on the right side is called right hand side. If the left hand side and the right hand side are equal, then it is called equation. Now linear equation, it is an equation with one variable, here one variable you see here, and exponent also 1. Then it is called linear equation. Now we will come to the method of solving linear equation. Now let us see the methods of solving linear equation according to your standards. So we see that in your book is given there are 3 methods for solving a linear equation. Number 1 is trial and error method. Number 2 is systematic method. Number 3 is transposition method. We will see how a trial and error method works out for solving linear equation. Now let us see how the trial and error method works out for solving the linear equation. For trial and error method, we will take different values for the variable. So here we are taking here x equals to 0. Left hand side is x minus 7. So x minus 7 x value is 0 minus 7. Here RHS is 10. So 0 minus 7 is minus 7 and 10. Result is incorrect. Here x value is taken as 1. So here we'll take 1 minus 7. 1 minus 7 is minus 6. Right hand side is 10. So it is incorrect. Here if we take x value as 2, 2 minus 7 is minus 5. Here right hand side is 10. It is also incorrect. If we take x value as 10, 10 minus 7 equals to 3, and here right hand side is 10. It is also incorrect. So x value we are taking as 17. 17 minus 7 is 10. Here also 10. So 10 and 10, both of them are same. Therefore, the answer is correct. So what we have got the value of x? We have got the value of x as 17. So if we solve taking different values for the variable, and if we try to find out the answer, then that is called as trial and error method. Now let us see by the second method called systematic method. In systematic method, we are taking one example, 2x plus 3 equals to 9. So the left hand side is 2x plus 3. We have got a constant 3 here. We have got a constant 3 here in the left hand side. So the right hand side constant can be made as 2x plus 3 equals to 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is 9, correct? 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is divided into two parts as 6 plus 3 because we have got a constant here 3. We have got a constant here 3, so making it another constant here 3. 3 plus 6 is making it as 9. Now we can cancel it this 3 and this 3. So we get it as 2x equals to 6. Now dividing both sides by 2, because here is also 2, so we divide it 2x by 2, and here also 6x also divided by 2. So 2 and 2 cancel here, and 2 can cancel 6 be as 3. So how much we got? The value of x is 3. So this method is called systematic method. I repeat you again here. Systematic method meaning is we have two parts of the equation. 2x plus 3 equals to 9. This is left hand side and this is right hand side. So the left hand side we have got one constant term. This constant term is equally taken on the right hand side, making the constant as 3 plus 6, making it equal. Here 3 and 3 making it equal. 3 plus 6 equals to 9. Now this 3 and this 3 can be cancelled because this is opposite to this. So here 3 and 3 is cancelled. So we get 2x and 6 here. So this 2x here, this for cancelling this 2, we will have to divide it by 2. So since you divide it here by 2, here also you have to divide it by 2. So 2 and 2 is divided, cancelled. So 6 can be divided by 2 as 3. So x equals to 3. So this method is called systematic method. Now let us come to the transposition method. The third method, transposition method. In transposition method, we have taken one example, x plus 6 equals to 9. So in transposition method, the constant term in the left hand side or the right hand side should be taken to the opposite side. For example, constant term is in the left hand side. If we take to the right hand side, the plus sign will change into minus sign. So here x equals to 9. This plus 6 when it goes to the right hand side, it will turn into minus 6. So here x equals to 3. Another example I'll take you. If the left hand side is having the constant term as minus and the right hand side here, so if we have minus here, then when we take to this side, it will change into opposite sign as plus 6. So here x equals to 9 plus 6 is 15. I repeat here again. Here you see I have taken you one example, x plus 6 equals to 9. In transposition method, if you take plus sign on the other side of the equation, the plus sign will change into minus. And here, if it is minus sign here, if you take on other side, it will change into plus sign. I will show you another example here for the transposition method. Another two example I'll show you here. Here if you have 3x equals to 18. So here the constant term and the variable, they are multiplying. So multiplying is change into divide. So here if you keep the variable And if you take the constant term on the other side, it will change into divide. So 3 6 are 18. If another here x by 3 equals to 6, so here is in the form of division. If you take it on the other side, it will change into multiply. So this method is called transposition method. What is this method called? This method is called transposition method. Now let us start solving exercise 7.1. Read the question carefully. Which of the following are linear equations? I am saying you again, which of the following are linear equations? And in your question it is given x minus 1 is less than 4. Number 2 is y is greater than 5. Then here question number 3, x minus 9 equals to 12. Number 4 is 8 plus y plus 2 equals to 5. So what is the definition of linear equation? The definition of linear equation is that it must have one variable with exponent 1. And equation meaning is it should be divided both the sides with a symbol equal. So here there is no symbol of equal, so this is not linear equation. Here there is no symbol of equal, so this is not an equation. So what is an equation here? We see here equal to, so this is an equation. But now let us check. There is only one variable, and exponent is 1, so this is linear equation. Here is equal sign, so this is an equation. Let us see whether it is linear equation or not. One variable, constant are there, but exponent is also 1, so this is also a linear equation. So linear equation meaning is having one variable and one exponent, then it is called linear equation. Our next question is find the value of the variable by trial and error method. The question is given x minus 6 equals to 15. So x minus 6 equals to 15 given. So we have taken the value of x, different values. X equals to 10 given, x equals to 15 given, x equals to 20 given, x equals to 21 given. We have taken different values. Now left hand side is x minus 6. X minus 6. So x value is 10 here. So 10 minus 6. What is the value of 10 minus 6? Is 4. But right hand side is how much? 15. So it is incorrect. Now the value of x is, we are taking 15. So we will take it, the value of x 15 minus 6 is 9. Right hand side is 15. Incorrect. Now the next value is taken as 20. X value is taken 20. 20 minus 6 is 14. So here we get right hand side 15. Incorrect. So next value we are taking 21. 21 minus 6 is, we get 15 here. 21 minus 6 is 15. So right hand side also we get 15. So this is correct. So what we get the value of x? We get the value of x as 21. Therefore, the value of x is 21. We get the correct result, correct? So the value of x is 21. For trial and error method, the second question is x plus 12 equals to 35. So we get the value of x here, left hand side here, right hand side here, result here. So we will take the value of x as 10 first. Then 10 plus 12 is how much? 22. But here right hand side is 35. Therefore it is incorrect. We take the value of x as 15. 15 plus 12 is 27. Here is 35. So this is incorrect. We take the value of x as 20. 20 plus 12 equals to 32. Here is 35. So this is incorrect. If we take the value of x as 23. 23 plus 12 equals to 35. So here also 35. So this is correct. So the value of x is 23. Therefore, the value of x is 23. So two questions are left out for solving the trial and error method. The two questions which are left out for solving the trial and error method, I gave you as your homework. Now let us follow the next question. Find the value of the variable by systematic method. For systematic method also I have taken question number 1 and question number 3. For your help, the question number 2 and question number 4 will be your homework. So here 2x plus 12 equals to 20. So left hand side we have got constant term 12. In the right hand side we have got constant term 20. So we will break up the constant term of the right hand side as 8 plus 12. Why we make it as 8 plus 12? Because 12 is a constant term in the left hand side. So we make it a constant term in the right hand side as 12. So we know that 12 plus 8 is 20. So this 12 and right hand side 12 can be cancelled. So now here we get 2x equals to 8. There is another constant term 2 in the left hand side. So we divide it by 2 on the left hand side. So also in the right hand side we divide it by 2. So these 2 and these 2 cancel. 2 4s are 8. So therefore the value of x is 4. This is systematic method. So here we see another question. 2x by 3 plus 16 equals to 30. So here when we solve it by systematic method, we saw that here the constant term is 16. So we make it the 30 as 16 plus 14. 16 plus 14 is 30. So we can cancel 16 and 16. 16 and 16. So we get it here as 2x divided by 3 equals to 14. Now we multiply. Here we see that we have got here 3 and here 2. So we multiply it here to cancel it. This 2 by 3 we multiply it here as by 3 by 2. Here also we multiply it by as 3 by 2. Why we are multiplying by 3 by 2? To cancel this constant term, we multiply it by 3 by 2. So here 2 and 2 get cancelled, 3 and 3 get cancelled, so we get the value of x. So here we cancel it by 7, so the value of x is 7 3s are 21. I repeat again here for this question. 2x by 3 plus 16 equals to 30. Here the constant term we see here 16. So keeping constant term 16, we break it up or we split it up 30 into 16 plus 40. The 16 and 16 can be cancelled. Now still we have constant term with a variable 2 by 3. So since we have to remove this 2 by 3, we multiply it by 3 by 2. Since we multiply it by 3 by 2 here, we will multiply 3 by 2 on the right hand side also. So this 2 and this 2 get cancelled, this 3 and this 3 get cancelled, x remains as a variable. Here 3 by 2 multiplying, so 2 and 7 can be 14 can be cancelled by 7. 7 3s are 21. So the value of x is 21. So the next question is find the value of the variable by transposition method. So for solving by transposition method, I have taken two questions from your book, question number 1 and question number 3. So here 2x plus 22 equals to 12. So here in transposition method, we keep the variable in one side and we take the constant on the other side. So taking this constant on the other side, we know that the plus changes to minus. I repeat again, the plus changes to minus. In transposition method, we keep the variable in one side and when we take the constant term on the other side, the plus changes to minus. So it will be 12 minus 22. So we get here 2x. 12 minus 22 is minus 10. Since 22 is greater than 12, the sign of the 22 will be considered as minus here. 22 minus 12 is 10. So minus 10. So here 2 and x are multiplying. When we take this constant term on the other side, since it is multiplying, it will be changed into divide. So x equals to minus 10 divided by 2. So the answer is minus 5. X value is minus 5. Now here 3x by 6 minus 8 equals to 15. So here we see that the constant term is minus. When we take it to the other side, it is 15 plus 8. Minus changes into plus. So here it is 3x by 6 is 15 plus 8 is 23. So here we again see here as 3 and 6 can be cancelled. 3 1 is 3, 3 2 is 6. Okay. Now x by 2. Here it is dividing x by 2. So when we take it on the other side, it will be x equals to 2 multiplied 23. Since here is divide, when you take to the other side, it will be multiplied. So 2 into 23 is x equals to 46. So today we have completed exercise 7.1. Let us continue with exercise 7.2 on the next class. Thank you.
Stay home, stay safe, do it for yourself, do it for your family.